where we get one of the craziest stories in music history. No one's exactly sure how the first copy of Cold Fat came over to South Africa, but the widely believed story is that an American girl brought a copy over while visiting her boyfriend, and when she hung out with all of his friends, she showed them I Wonder, and they all loved it, so they listened to the entire album all night. Whether or not this is true, all we know is that in the mid-1970s, there was a copy of Cold Fact by Rodriguez in South Africa. So after she showed some people, they wanted to go buy the album too, but couldn't find it anywhere in the country. This is where the underground movement began and people started making copies of Cold Fact and sending it around town. The legend of Rodriguez and his art spread like wildfire very quickly, and finally by the mid to late 1970s, copies of Cold Fact were put into record stores. This happened to also be at the height of the South African apartheid as Mandela's movement started to break out. Tensions had never been higher, and if you spoke out or acted against the regime, you could get multiple years in prison. This very obviously transferred itself into the suburban households that became very conservative, traditional, and completely closed off to any idea of rebellion.